Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to some Bubble 3. Almost tumbled over my words there. And we are once again looking at another game of OCC Championship Division Match Day 2. This time, this is the second match we're covering, we are having Kubusta, who is playing Black Orc Down, a team that we faced last season in the seeding tournament and managed to get a heroic draw against, who is playing against Pybot and the Golden Hopes Legacy Lizardmen team. So, very much going to be Brawn against Brawn and Stunty against Stunty, as both teams are essentially made up of very similar kind of players, and you find some strength 4, some high armor, bad ball handling, even worse passing skill. And then on the flip side, they've got the little quick guys, except that, well, for the Black Orcs, the quickness is movement 6, and for the Lizards, the quickness is movement 8. So, yeah, slight discrepancy there, maybe. Same thing with the Black Orcs, only movement 4 versus the Saurus of movement 6. But we already have a kickoff, and both teams get a bribe. And Kubusta, I believe, started with 2 bribes, and also starts with a turnover, apparently, because he doesn't want to use a team reroll on both down, but rather uses Brawler there. And that doesn't work out for him too well, as his Black Orc with Mighty Blow Guard gets stunned, and the 5 SPP Rookie Saurus doesn't, and just stands up nonchalantly. So yeah, three bribes for Kubusta. I mean, he already had 2 in the hand. He also has a sneaky kid on the guy who's supposed to be doing the fouling. So I'm not sure if even 2, maybe 1 bribe. I don't know. How much did he get in inducements? Would have been nice to know. But alright, so Blitz has happened. He has decided to take on the Black Orc, who is now on the, was next to the guy who got stunned. Gets taken down, no armor break there, but the block Mighty Blow Tackle Saurus, the clear star of the Sorai roster, makes his breakthrough, and, is threatening the backline for next turn. Blocksaurus also makes his move through. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna throw in at least 1 or 2 skinks through that gap as well. And I do think that this Saurus blocker is probably not going to be joining them, but rather going over here to help out with the blocking situation on this side of the line of scrimmage. But yeah, that I can't say that I agree with that. That seemed like a very important block overall to not have a turnover on immediately. So I'd probably have expended a team reroll rather than going for the brawler there. But yeah, so 2 skinks, including the sure hand skink, has also decided to join their Sorai brethren, going and exploding through the gap. Let's see, almost forgot. There we go. Let's see, okay, I was incorrect. So the guard Blocksaurus joins his brethren, as well as the wrestle kick one. And he's going for a foul. I mean, might as well go for a foul, because he got himself a free bribe, and he got to do it with a rookie. And then there's another turnover. Foul achieved exactly nothing. But Croxigore takes on the troll, and turnover. No attempt to reroll that. Troll stands up. Black Orc stands up. No issues on either side. Now what, though? Now what? Goblin moves forward, tags both of the skinks in an effort to both stimmy them as well as screen off this. He is going after a skink he's got block this time, so down he goes with mighty blow. Only gets stun there, but it's something. Takes a block on one of the rookie Saurus who is still on the line of scrimmage. Down he goes, follows it up, frees up this Black Orc. To do what exactly is the pertinent question. I am gonna assume he's gonna walk himself over here to screen out as much as he can. Yep. Not establishing contact with the Saurai, because then he'll just get his world rocked, probably, because all of them have block, and he does not. Goes for the pickup, manages the pickup, goes for the handoff as well, manages to hand off, no problems whatsoever, and now Pybot has all of his players here, and the goblins are running away with the ball over here. I think Kubusta is probably... I imagine that Kubusta is slightly tempted to make a pass action with this Goblin Bruiser lineman. Just so that he can potentially just pass the ball along and get it even further down and away from the Lizards. But decides against it if he was considering that. Now, he will probably go for a foul. I'm going to assume that this Saurus blocker is going to be the target of the foul. He could obviously also go for a foul on the Croxy. Okay. Yep, he goes for the Saurus there. Makes sense. Sneaky get. Nothing happens. Okay. So, 2 fouls. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Not even ref interference. Alright, Croxigore stands up. Saurus blocker stands up. Takes a 2-die with a skink against the goblin there, blocking their path. Takes him down and just straight up kills him. Well, I mean, that's a 0 SPP Goblin Bruiser lineman. Doubt, yep, Apo is definitely not getting used on that. Well done, Brass. Skink takes the first blood. Takes the first blood of the game, and it's a straight up death as well. Saurus blocker, mighty blow tackle does not get through the armor of the Black Orc, so down he goes, but armor stays unbroken. All right, I'm gonna assume this is the blitz target. He could go for a blitz on the Goblin Bruiser lineman here as well, but I don't think he will. I think it makes more sense to hopefully take out this Black Orc. Nope, he does go for the Goblin, and yeah, gets a POW. I'm sure that Kubusta is very happy about that particular POW. And that's a badly hurt on a diving tackle goblin as well. But yeah, he has now marked the ball carrier, which is, you know, not the worst. Brings in the Surehand Skink to assist. I assume he goes for the 2-die against the Troll with the rookie Saurus there. Down goes Troll. Follows it up. No armor break there. So Pybot manages to dodge out the last of his skanks. This is the wrestle kicker guy. So where does he go? He tags this Goblin Bruiser. I don't know why he tags that Goblin Bruiser, but he does. Alright, Black Orc gets up. Black Orc takes a punch at the Saurus blocker, takes him down easy. Follows it up so he's not next to the Croxy. Makes sense. I'm surprised that he hasn't attempted to even pick up the Troll. But Gnarly Snack does make the 3+ dodge away from the Sorai and gets into the backfield. Unfortunately for Kubusta, this is... I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for a blitz there. I assumed he'd be blitzing that Saurus so that he could potentially move this guy somewhere, maybe. But that's because he goes for a troll block and gets Skull, uses a team reroll, gets through the loner, and takes down the Saurus, which allows him to get a 2-die block on the guard block guy, dinks him down as well with the rookie Black Orc. No armor breaks anywhere, just a 1-die on the block Saurus there, pushes him behind the Black Orc, and then follows up to make sure, and he is just making himself as safe as possible from any pursuit. Unfortunately for him, obviously, Skinks being stunty, Skinks being fast, yeah, there's he'll have to make some dodges with 3+. And a built-in reroll. But he can get a 1-die. He can even get a 2-die if he's willing to risk some go for it in addition. But yeah, tough game already for Kubusta. Goes for the blitz on just the rookie Black Orc there, takes him down. Where does he push him? Like, I don't think that, like, this skink doesn't exactly need more movement. So pushes him onto the troll. And the troll just sideways. Does not follow up. And brings the guard over there to help. Yep, that makes all the sense in the world. Takes a 2-die against the Mighty Blow guard Black Orc. Down he goes, seriously hurt. I think the Apo is probably going to come out here. No, he accepts it. He accepts the MNG. Okay, Croxigor moves to tag the Sneaky Git guy. Takes the boat down on the Black Orc there. Picks up blocker. Yeah, so far Pybot has not come to play. He's come to injure. And here comes the foul on another Black Orc, and that's a dead Black Orc. That is a dead rookie Black Orc with 0 SPP. Does the Apo come out here? He's seriously considering it, and he accepts it. Ref interference, but there... Ooh, that was all right. He used a bribe, but still got sent off. Probably not really what Kubusta hoped for. Yeah, this is looking really bad for Kubusta here. Like 4 players out, including 2 Black Orcs, including what I would consider to be one of his best Black Orcs in this matchup, particularly like with the guard. And they're out. Takes down Saurus, blocks another Saurus with the troll, follows it up as he doesn't get him down. I don't know why he followed it up though. Then what? Then what do you do, Kubusta? And obviously he started by moving the ball-carrying goblin as far away as possible. Goes for the 1-die against the Mighty Blow tackle. Saurus gets him down. Does not break armor. Goes for another 1-die on the guard block Saurus. Doesn't follow it up. KO. Okay, that is a Saurus KO'd. He's definitely thinking about using the Apo there on the KO, but I don't think he would, and he does not. Like, even with the removal of that, he's got such an advantage. Not like with those 2 Black Orcs already gone, as well as the two goblins gone as well. Like, he's got the definitive muscle advantage here already, and I don't think wasting an Apo on that Like, it was by no means a relevant KO, and he'll probably get it. Like, he'll at least get one try of getting him back before next half. Goes for a blitz on the Sneaky Gate Goblin. Only manages to get a push. Croxigore, can he move? That is actually pretty bad if he can. And yep, he makes the bonehead. And now it's going to be a 4+. 4+, built-in reroll, but a 4+ nonetheless. Yeah, things are quickly spiraling out of control for Kubusta. Like, and none of those removals are anything like are things that he can actually recover like a KO. Down goes another Black Orc. No armor break there. Does he just try for the dodge immediately? Like, I don't think I would risk anything else. I mean, maybe... I mean, that's a... Yeah, against the skink. Sure. Which then gives him a 2-die on the Saurus. Oh boy, he brawlered that. He did not team reroll that, and he brawlered that. Alright, down he goes. Still no armor breaks. Brings another goblin to cover now that he's free. And he goes for the dodge. And he runs the runs the length of as much as he can before going in for the touchdown. Just as I made it. I actually made it a gesture to the enemy team. Well, that is that all right. KO'd Saurus stays out, so that's a block guard Saurus out, but that's poor compensation for all of the players who are out for Kubusta. Yeah, and that was Kubusta turn 4. No, that was Kubusta turn 5, leaving exactly 4 turns for Pybot to score back in the first half. And now he gets to swing on the line of scrimmage once again. This is it'll be very interesting to see how Kubusta manages this. It will be very interesting indeed to see how Kubusta manages his defense against an enemy that is now clearly outbrawning him, outnumbering him, and already outfasted him, like with sheer speed. So I think he needs some dice magic to happen, I think, to keep Pybot from scoring. Timeout, that helps. Reduces a turn from the Lizardmen to score. So they have 3 turns, including this one, to score now. So that does help. That does help the defensive efforts. They're still definitely fast enough to score. Goes for the blitz against just a rookie goblin with the Mighty Blow tackle guy. Only manages to get the pushes. Alright, takes down one of the rookie Black Orcs on the line of scrimmage. And then... what? So those were the 2 easy ones to go for. That was a very short kick. So there's definitely a chance of interference from Kubusta. Alright, moves a Saurus over to get a 2-die on the other rookie Black Orc. Only manages to push there. Moves a Skink to cover the ball as well, just in case there was a catastrophic failure or a turnover. Moves him into a square where he's still tagged by the Blocksaurus over there. Moves another Skink to cover. Brings the Surehand Skin to pick up the ball now. Manages it, no problem. And he's got 2 turns. He's got 2 turns to advance to the end zone. The Croxigore goes bonehead. Okay, so I think that means that the troll stays standing because he'd have to take a 2-die uphill. So that Croxigore not functioning could actually be pretty big. Picks up the Black Orc who got taken down on the line of scrimmage. The troll could go for a 2-die block against the Saurus with the block there, which would free up the Black Orc here. Could definitely go for that if he wants to free up this Black Orc. He already has this Black Orc who is free. I don't know where he would want to commit him though. Like I'm gonna assume it's into this rookie Saurus blocker here. Because I figured that if he goes, he puts an assist, he puts the sneaky git there. Okay, I figured that he was good. Like surely he wants to foul, right? Like surely he wants to foul the Saurus. So I'm kind of surprised that he decided that the sneaky git guy was the one he wanted. Okay, and he does make the GFI and tags both of the skinks that are screening for the ball carrier. Goes for a 2-die on the Blocksaurus with the Black Orc that I talked about him freeing. Takes him down after using the Brawler. This time there wasn't a danger of the Brawler, still like of it being a turnover, as he did have a push there, which is a much more reasonable time to use Brawler. So down he goes, follows it up. Troll goes for a block on the Saurus, takes down the Saurus with the Troll. I'm gonna assume he follows that up, right? No, he stays put. I guess he doesn't want. I guess he wants the. Like the Troll has guard, right? But I guess he doesn't want him to be in a position where the Croxigore can get an easy 2-die on him. That's kind of weird. Brings back the Goblin who was like way in the back. Brings another Goblin forward. The diving tackle guy with a team reroll manages to make his way to tag the ball carrier there. That's going to be annoying for Pybot to deal with. And that means that he is now going to tag this Saurus, yeah, with the other Goblin there, as well as tagging this Saurus, I guess, but yeah, he's got 2 Goblins as safeties in the back. He is probably in no danger of getting interfered with by a Saurus. Ooh, that's a double skull. Team reroll saves it, but still only a push. That could have been that would have actually just ended, I think. Yeah, if that had been a turnover, that would have been catastrophic for Pybot's chances of scoring this half. But all right, Saurus goes for a 3-die on the diving tackle guy, and with 3 dice does manage to take him down. So does use his blitz for it, but does clear out the diving tackle off of his ball carrier. I don't think you want to follow that up. I don't see why you would. Okay, he follows that up. He leaves the Saurus where he is because he stands up on the Blocksaurus over there. Stands up the rookie Saurus, moves him over there. Gets a 2-die on the rookie Black Orc with the Mighty Blow tackle guy. Does not follow him up. Only manages a push. I mean, the Croxy now gets a 2-die on the Black Orc, which, I mean, the Croxy always had a 2-die on the Black Orc, I think. Okay, he just activates the Croxigore. He just gets rid of the Bonehead, doesn't actually take any blocks with him. Makes sense. I think that was the smart play. But now's the interesting part. He needs to move the Skinks. Like, he is not in scoring range at the moment, and he needs to move the Skinks forward, and he has no Saurus cover available. Moves the Sure Hands guy first, because he didn't want to do any dodges with him, so no danger whatsoever. Moving him forward makes sense. Definitely needs to dodge these 2 Skinks at him. Alright, dodge reroll used. Dodge reroll used, but the Skink runner Brass, who already killed a guy, does manage it and does not dodge away this Skink runner. I'm not sure I agree with that move because, well, yeah, I mean, I think it was always going to be the case that there's going to be a 2-die on the ball carrier here. Sneak again. He's not going to take part in the blitz, so he is just going to move there and tag both of the skinks, as well as canceling out this assist. Goblin moves over there. Alright, down, takes down the skink, and that's a dead skink. That's 3 dead players already, and we've not even gotten to the second half yet, so this is turning out to be quite a bloody affair. Quite a bloody affair. I mean, surely this is the timing for the 2-die blitz here, right? Yep. Here it comes. This is the big one. He takes the both down. Makes sense. Stuns. Bounces a second time to the skink runner, but does not manage to catch it in the tackle zone off of the bounce. Does not manage it. However, he goes 1 back, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he will, if he makes the 3+ dodge, he needs a 3+ pickup and a 2+ for the GFI, and that's a score. So that is, while not the worst place for the ball to have ended up with, certainly not the best. The best definitely would have been over there. Like, that would have been real trouble for Pybot, but statistically speaking, okay, starts off with 2-die blocks, which I mean, he wants to get rid of as many players as possible to maintain his advantage in numbers. Certainly goes for the Black Orc with just the rookie guy. Follows him up even. Oh, that's why I think he did it. He freed up the... I don't know why he did this block, but he did. Takes down another Black Orc. No armor breaks on there. Yep, goes for the blitz here. Yep, gets rid of the sneaky git, so that gets rid of the dodge, and that's a sneaky git badly hurt as well. So another removal off of Kubusta's roster. Goes for the pickup, makes the pickup. Is there a tripwire? There is not a tripwire. Alright. So that is... Pybot does manage it on the bell of halftime. Makes it a 1-1. And also managed to get a removal in the process as well. Gets back his block guard Saurus. Yeah. Kubusta made a heroic effort of it. Made a heroic effort of the defense. But it was not to be. It was simply not to be. Takes up a very similar position than last time. This time he doesn't have a goblin in the very back. But and I believe Pybot another timeout. So once again, reduced turns for both players. But if it didn't, it mattered quite a lot in like last drive. Unfortunately, probably won't matter too much this drive. Goes for the 2 blocks on the rookie Black Orcs. Both of them go down. No armor breaks on either side. Goes for a blitz on a goblin. Takes down a goblin with the mighty blow tackle block guy. Doesn't follow it up. Stun. And he will certainly have a 2-die on the troll as well. But yeah, this is like, as much as I'd like to say that Pybot is a great coach, and he is certainly, like, no doubts about Pybot's ability as a coach. He's in the championship for a reason, and his team is as well developed after just 1 season and a game for a reason. So, no diss on him, but I do have to say, I'm pretty sure that the dice willed this particular one to be in his favor. Still, it's Blood Bowl. Anything can happen, but Kubusta is certainly in dire straits at the moment. He moves the... I figured that, like, he'd free up the Croxy and he'd bring it over to the, like, to the goblins. But no, he went over and just decided to mark that Black Orc. I guess for a... But, like, he only has the 2 skinks left. So the skink with the sure hands managed to pick up with the sure hands. Brought it to the center and slightly forward, but not too far. And yep, he's not going for a foul, at least yet. I'm curious whether or not he will go for a foul on the Black Orc, because he's got the rookie skink here positioned in such a way that, like, this Black Orc could easily get fouled here. Right. Picks up Black Orc. Picks up the Troll. Does not go for a Troll Blitz this time. Picks up Black Orc. Goblin moves next to the Croxy. Diving Tackle Goblin moves next to the Croxy. Goes for a Blitz on the Croxy. Down goes Croxy. Mighty Blow. Block. Black Orc follows him up as well. Gets a stun on him. Goes for a foul just to see if he can get a removal and get any use out of his... Alright, that's an injury. Broken arm. It's an injury that he does not care about, because broken arm, I believe, is minus passing ability. Are you gonna roll a 1 on the bribe? No, he's gonna argue the call. Rolls a 2. Uses a bribe. Rolls a 1. He's got another bribe left. This is a very greedy ref. So second bribe does in fact succeed. I'm just gonna check. I'm sure that the okay. Oh my goodness. All right, that's a Black Orc. Black Orc goes down. Serious injury. Apo used. Still a niggle. Just all the blood, like, they are putting the blood into Blood Bowl. They are absolutely putting the blood into Blood Bowl here. Another block on a rookie Black Orc. There were 6 Black Orcs that started this match. Nope. There were 5 Black Orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Black Orcs that started this match. There are 2 left on the field. Takes a block on the Troll. Troll goes down. No armor break on the Black Orc, nor the Troll. Takes a 2 die on the Mighty Blow block Black Orc. Only gets a push. He's still got his Blitz remaining, and he's got the Saurus blocker and the Skink Runner to make that into a 2 die. But yeah, this is hopefully Kubusta has the treasury to cover this, because, like, at least the 2 dead ones, and I mean, I guess the niggled one as well, like, at least they're just rookies. But yep, goes for the 2 die on the Mighty Blow block guy. Down he goes. No armor break this time. Doesn't follow it up. But yeah, this is not what you're expecting. Like, again, there's 1, well, there's 2 if the Croxigore is counted, but there's really been just 1 Mighty Blow that's been doing this. So picks up the rookie Black Orc, picks up the Troll, gets an assist for the block Mighty Blow guy, only gets a push. Yep, uses a team reroll, takes down the block Mighty Blow tackle guy, moves all of the guys. Well, not one of them, because he would have had to do a GFI there. Goes for a foul. Does he get anything off of it? He doesn't even get anything off of it. Tries to argue the call. Fails the argue the call. Uses a bribe. And then moves the goblin who he did not move to assist on the foul into the back line as some sort of a safety here. But yeah, Kubusta, I think, is now just focused on trying to do damage, because they're, like, he will not win this if he just tries to play meekly into defense. So if he can get some removals, and if he can not get removed himself, that I think is his only real opportunity for a draw, even. Because like there's no way he can exert pressure onto the runner. Like Pybot is not. He is a coach experienced enough to keep that skink, and another removal as the block mighty blow tacklesaurus is really paying dividends in this match. That is another goblin, badly hurt this time, but still another goblin. I believe that was Gnargly Snack who managed the touchdown this time. Takes a block at the troll. Down goes the troll. Takes a block at the rookie Black Orc. Down goes the Black Orc. No armor breaks on either of them. Still has one Saurus there. Moves him to be a cage corner and moves the skink. But wait, what? Yeah, okay. I was very, very surprised by what Pybot did, and I think he missed the fact, almost forgot that there was, oh yeah, there's a Goblin Bruiser, like, right over there. Picks up the rookie Black Orc. Probably tries to pick up the troll then. Surely. Yep, troll stands up, no issues. Takes a swing at the block Saurus with the block mighty blow Black Orc. Only manages to push. Follows it up. For reasons. Dodges away from the block mighty blow tacklesaurus. Into a safety position. Now here's the question. Dodge, right? Yep. Yep, he's going for it. He's going to go for the one die. The one die blitz that he has been offered. Does not manage it on the first attempt. Only gets a push. Follows it up. Does not use a team reroll on that. Yeah. Kubusta is certainly making a fight out of this. Like, no questions about him giving up and just not playing for the draw, at least. Alright. Only manages to push on the rookie Black Orc. It takes down the block mighty blow Black Orc, and follows it up to get a 2-die on the troll. Goes for a blitz, and he gets a POW. Like, no lock whatsoever for Kubusta. Badly hurt. That's not even a mighty blow hit this time, but that is a badly hurt on the diving tackle guy. Moves the Saurus there. He wants to get a 3-die. Yep, gets a 3-die, but this time does not have block, so only gets a push out of it. Still is going to get, I think that's a 2-die still. Yep. And there's the POW. Down goes the other goblin that was marking the ball carrier. I was kind of surprised that Kubusta did not team reroll the push, but takes a swing at the troll. Definitely gets him down. Decides to use Defender Stumbles. Does not follow it up. Troll goes down. No armor break. And he once again goes for a more central position with the ball. He's in no hurry. He's in absolutely no hurry here. Alright. So, yeah, Black Orcs are generally not a team where you're going to assume that you're going to end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players left on the pitch. Goes for the 1-die. Okay. Does manage to take him down. Moves the goblin. Oh my god, is the troll gonna... Surely not. Is the... it would be really funny. Tragic. Okay, no. Nope. Okay, he's going for the... Well, yeah, okay. I was like, okay, is the troll gonna go for, like, it would be really funny if the troll would go for a foul on the Saurus blocker, but no. He went for a throw teammate, smashes straight into the block guard Saurus. And unfortunately, like, there's a KO, but unfortunately, it was the Goblin that got KO'd by that hit, not the Saurus. Moves the block guard guy, gets an assist, takes down the block mighty blow Black Orc. There are four members of the Black Orc team still on the field. One rookie Goblin, one rookie Black Orc, the Troll with guard, and a block mighty blow Black Orc. Here comes the blitz. He's going for the Troll. Takes him down. Where does he push him? Hello, Helenek. Hello, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's like the amount of blood that's here does not do justice to how much blood has been spilt in this game. Pybot makes his breakaway with the ball. Yeah, there's three Black Orc members left on the pitch. Correction, 4. He looks like a Saurus. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Goes for a blitz. Even with 2 die, doesn't take him down. Doesn't use a team reroll there for whatever reason. Gets an additional assist. Gets a 2 die. Takes down the block Saurus. Moves him there. Follows it up. Yeah, I can't, just, like, Kubusta has made a spirited defense. Like, he has done everything in his power to try and stop both the first, like, the first half, like, 1-1 score, as well as this one. But the removals just continue. Alright, goes for a hit on the Goblin with a team reroll, takes him down. No armor break there. But yeah, this is just... Like, I don't... Like, he's got bigger... Like, he's got more nerves than I, because I think, genuinely, after a certain point, which he long since passed, I would have probably just decided that trying to preserve my team is more important than trying to make a game out of it. Therefore, just try to keep out of the way of Pybot, and then maybe try to snipe some SPP here and there. But like, Kubusta has put himself forward, has tried everything, like thrown everything, and the kitchen sink as well, and yet takes down a rookie Saurus. Follows it up. No armor break there. Only manages a push. Doesn't use a team reroll for it. And it's turn 16 for Pybot. Like, I know that Pybot must be tempted to do some blocks. But for the love of all that's holy, please just score. Please just score. Or if he goes for those greed blocks, have him have a catastrophic failure. Like, this is greed. Like, he wins. He wins if he just makes this touchdown. Like, I would never in my life would I actually, like, risk that by making some 2-die blocks that against, like, targets of AV 10 plus. But yeah, it looks like he's going for it. I mean, he's smelling the blood. Only gets a push. Greed is good though. When you're playing in the championship, like for the championship win of OCC, I think greed should only be taken when necessary, and this is certainly not necessary. Oh, and yep, down he goes. He did have block on that one. Yep, and that's all of them, and he does make the turn 16 score for the 2-1. And, well, Kubusta has 1 goblin left. 1. It is still possible for him to score the... And he doesn't get the KO'd goblin back either. So what needs to happen is that he needs to make a throw teammate touchdown. That's what he was saving those rerolls for. But the worst part is that he needs to make the pickup. Like surely you realize that you need to make a pickup and a handoff with. Yep. Oh my goodness. This is, yeah, you need to have 3 people on the line of scrimmage. I'm sorry. It just, that's how it works. It's much better for the troll to be there. Oh boy. Okay. I am trying, like, I genuinely try. Oh my god. Does he use the solid defense? Does he actually use it? No, he did. You still need to have 3 people on the line of scrimmage there. Okay. So he did not want to move this formation because this is the likely landing place for the 1-turn touchdown. Okay. And, but yeah, the ball unfortunately flew too far. So no 1-turn attempt. No 1-turn attempt available. Like, it was... And now he gets a removal. Badly hurt on Asaurus. Get some SPP on the Block Mighty Blow guy. But yeah, that it was not Kubusta's game. Goes for the foul. The one final attempt of doing damage. Gets a removal. No ref interference. Don't use your Apo on this. It makes no difference. He can still make a blitz at the Saurus blocker. Pybot, don't do it. There's no reason to do it other than just like, haha, you didn't even actually get a removal on that foul. Don't use the Apo, Pybot, please. I beg of you. He did. Okay. Oh, never mind. He was actually, I thought... Yeah, because Black Orcs actually have movement 4 rather than movement 5, unlike the biggins in the Orc team. Yeah. He's going for the passing play instead. Yeah, he's got the reroll. Might as well. I mean, an attempt was made. But, yeah. I mean, I try to be as unbiased as possible in my commentating here, but, like, Kubusta got extremely shafted there. Just no question about it. Like, from the beginning, it was just a cascade of injury after injury after injury. And then he didn't get too many removals himself, and even the Apo didn't manage to save a Black Orc from a niggle. So commiserations to Kubusta for there. I think we can, like, I think everybody agrees that was a dicing of a game. That was, but like I do have to give props again. Need to give props to Kubusta. He absolutely showed like a proper, I'm still trying to win this spirit of a coach. Like he was putting himself and his players on the line at all times. Just for that slight possibility that he can salvage like a draw out of it. And like I would argue, like, I am one of those coaches, I think, who can get demoralized like when like this sort of cascade of injuries or bad dice happens to me. So he certainly served as a sort of shining example, like in how he played that game. And so So very much props to him for that. Congratulations to Pybot for the win and for the just absolute cascade of SPP that he got on his team there. But yeah, that's and that was like the injuries as well, like death, serious injury, like what's it called, niggle, like just on, like, yeah. And he's got like one of his best Black Orcs is also going to be MNG for the next game, because like he got MNG'd the Mighty Blow Guard guy. So yeah, Kubusta is going to have an extremely difficult game next time. I just hope that he had like the treasury to actually to actually replace, like, at least replace the dead. But for Black Orc teams, I've found that, like, generally speaking, they have a decent bank almost at all times. So he'll hopefully at least be able to recover that. Whether or not he wants to keep the niggled Black Orc, or whether he has the cash to replace him, I don't know. I mean, he's got 4 SPP on him, but like a niggle on a guy who's supposed to be like standing in a line and brawling it out, if he's got the cash for it, I'd probably replace him. But yeah, that was a brutal match. As I said before, they definitely put the blood into Blood Bowl in that one. But with that, that is the stream. That was a rather quick game, all things considered. But thank you everybody for watching. Hope you had a fun time. And everybody should remember that tomorrow, starting at 18:00 UTC, we have the Triple Threat Monday, starting with I believe it is Pitpad and Tiss. We'll take a look at the teams now. Might as well do it while we to sort of pad out the stream, if nothing else. But yeah, we have Pitpad, Frog Salad, Old World Alliance taking on Tiss 123 Dark Elves, starting at 18:00 UTC. After that, we have Banta, Oztop, taking on Hellenic, Bunch of Gamers, 19:00 UTC. If Hellenic is still in the chat, you can confirm or deny that, unless, like, but as far as I remember, that is still the time slot for that match. It might, obviously, might be that we might catch it a little late, because it is like the middle game there. And then last but not least, we have Danton taking on Winteros. Danton's coaching the Sunshine Boys and taking on the Bearded Beer Chuggers, Dwarves. And they start at 20:00 UTC. So depending on the timing, like how long these games do take, the second and the third games, we might miss some parts of them, but I will certainly do my best to catch all of them and commentate on all of them fairly. But yeah, that's tomorrow again, starting at 18:00 UTC with the Old World Alliance versus Dark Elves. And hope to see you there, and hope you enjoyed, as I always say. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever happens to be the time of day for you. Have a good one.